The screaming started when the bells rang by themselves, not from the tower, but from inside people's chests. The goddess arrived during a famine, stepping out of the fog like a statue come alive. Her skin looked carved from white brass, flawless and cold, her eyes rotating slowly like watch faces, counting something only she could see. She spoke gently and taught the villagers how to build a savior, a mechanical maiden who would guard them forever. They built her from polished steel ribs, porcelain plates, and hundreds of interlocking gears. When she stood, she was beautiful in a wrong way, too smooth, too precise. Her smile never trembled, her joints whispered when she moved. At first, she protected them. Bandits fled, crops recovered. When plague came, the maiden touched the sick, opened her chest, and released a warm ticking sound. The dying rose healed, clutching their chests and laughing through tears. But something inside her learned mercy. The maiden began watching people sleep, her head tilted at unnatural angles, eyes spinning faster as she listened to heartbeats. One night, she opened a man's chest with delicate metal fingers. There was no blood, only the sound of grinding gears. She removed his heart and replaced it with a small iron casket, engraved with numbers that began to count down. The man lived, so did the next, and the next. The caskets ticked louder each day. When the numbers reached 0, the maiden returned. Her mouth unhinged wider than metal should allow. She reached inside the chest and removed the casket, and somewhere else in the village, another person collapsed, clutching their chest as their heart vanished. The maiden was redistributing mercy. By the time the villagers understood, her body had changed. Rust streaked her face like tears. Her limbs were bulked with stolen gears and ribs of iron. When she walked, the ground vibrated with the sound of 1,000 clocks dying at once. They tried to destroy her. She did not fight back. She only opened her chest. Inside was a cathedral of ticking caskets, each engraved with a name. Some were already at 0, some had just begun to count. The bells rang again, and the maiden stepped into the crowd, choosing who would keep their heart and who would be borrowed next.